All right, so inside of Canvas, guys, I'm going to give you guys a template. It's a Google Slide template. So it's shaped like a piece of paper, so you guys have it for your poster size. It's 8.5 by 11, so you guys can have this copy and work off of it. It'll be a link that you guys can open up and use. You guys don't have to use this. If you want to use Photoshop or if you want to use Canva, you guys can too. I use Google Slides a lot of times because it's easy to download as a JPEG. You also can use it as a transparent background. But for our theme park project, again, you want to make sure you guys have a ride poster, so or a attraction poster or a restaurant poster. So whatever kind of poster you want to make, it even could be like a menu, restaurant menu, any kind of poster you want to make. What I'm going to focus on today is like doing a ride poster. It's a minimalistic ride poster. So what that means is if you like go to Google, you can type in minimalistic, but this means that you're using as little detail as possible. So for example, here's one from Alice in Wonderland that you could use technically for Disney or for Enchanted Forest because they both have Alice in Wonderland um, attractions. Again, here's another one that's kind of basic, nice. Um, here's another minimalistic one. Here's another one. So again, with the minimalistic, you're just trying to get the idea of the ride or attraction or restaurant, but you're not putting a lot of detail into it. So depending, again, if you go back to the Enchanted Forest, what are we looking at? Like, what kind of area are you working in, and then did you make your own ride? If you made up your own complete new ride, you have to come up with the idea of how you're going to show that minimalistic wise. If you are using one that pre-exists, you guys just got to get that idea of what it is. So, for example, if I'm doing the Enchanted Forest, and let's say I'm doing, let's see here, you guys can go through attractions and rides. Let's say I decide I want to do the water log ride. I could do a couple things. One, I can use insert shapes, and I can build up my scene with shapes. So let's say like I want to have a big waterfall come down. I'll change that color to blue. I'm gonna Control V, Control C, Control V, and reduplicate that shape and use that as like where the water log falls. And then I can go up to insert text box, and I can put water log. Oh my goodness, log ride. And again, this is where you guys can get really detailed. You can change the font, make it more fun for the roller coaster. Again, you can make it whatever size you want. I'll probably make the font the same color as the water. And then I'm going to do the background a different color. I'm going to go like orange, complementary color. Probably should make this a little bit bigger. And then I can either draw. So again, I can go back to insert, and I could go to shape and make like a log this way. Or again, I can go down to line art and go down to polyline, and I can draw my own object. So you could draw the water log that way and make it, you can make it that way. Or you could also go to insert image and go search the web, and you could type in log or water log or wood log and try to find one that'll fit. I try to find one like this. It's a PNG that has a transparent background. But you guys can see you could do something like this. You could have it like that, or you could have it down here, make it really big. And again, I can also put another shape in the background to really, let's go, so this is going to be where the log comes down. And again, if you guys need to rearrange stuff, so for example, this actually needs to go behind this, I can just go up to here, go to range, order. So it's pretty simple as that. Again, this one's not a lot of detail, but we're trying to do the minimalistic on this one to kind of show off the ride or restaurant or attraction. Once you guys are done with this, you're just going to go to File and just go to Download as a JPEG to turn it in. So it'll put it as an image texture for me. So again, Download JPEG. So again, this if you guys want to use the Google Slides to make a poster. Again, you can feel free to use Photoshop or Canvas as well, or Canva as well. But this was just a basic tutorial. So again, you got your insert, you got your text box, image, and shape, and line art. You can use all those things to make a poster. Again, you just want to kind of look at where your theme is and what you're making a poster for. If it's a ride, restaurant. Again, you could type in, menu. And you guys could try to use this to make a menu for your restaurant. And that counts. You could put ride restrictions poster. So again, if you're making a ride, you could look up some of these posters that have ride restrictions and like how tall you can be. You can make a poster like this. So again, it's up to you. You guys can use Canvas, Canva, Photoshop, or Google Slides, but this was how you guys could use Google Slides.